Do you know the government has set aside an IRA exit strategy for you? That's right. Currently at the age of 73 or 75, depending upon your birthday, you're going to have to start pulling money out of your traditional IRAs, 401k accounts, whether you want to or not. They're called required minimum distributions, or RMDs for short. These are mandatory payments that there's a lifetime uniform table set out that gives a divisor that tells us the percentage that you have to take out of this account at that age and beyond, as long as you shall live. If you inherit an IRA, there's other rules that may apply to that. So why is this potentially an issue? Sounds like a good problem to have, right? Distributions, forced money coming in. But what if these distributions cause higher tax brackets, higher Medicare Part B premiums, other higher expenses and taxation that you would have never thought was the purpose of saving for retirement? Again, good problems to have because it meant that you saved a fair amount of money. But again, is that being the most efficient as possible? We got two options. We can ignore it or we can fix it. Ignoring it, we simply stay the course. We just rely that the government's plan that they've set out for us is in our best interest, and we just accept the required minimum distributions as they roll in at 73 or 75, depending on your age. And what happens, happens. We pay the tax as it comes in. Maybe we pay the extra Medicare expenses. We deal with it. But what if we choose to fix this? What if we choose to get ahead of this while we can? Prior to that required minimum distribution age, what if we started exiting that IRA on our terms versus what the IRS says we have to do? What if we start moving money out through Roth conversions, accelerating income earlier when appropriate, and starting to develop a holistic tax strategy that maps all this out, not just for today, but long into the future so we can have these under control? We typically don't want to have more income coming in, especially from a taxable source, than what we're needs and what we're spending. Consider these options so that, again, you're putting yourself in the most efficient manner possible and paying the least amount of tax to Uncle Sam.